How's it going, everyone? It is me, Stateside here, or aka Noah, with a new video. We're going to be taking a look at the Champions League round of 16, and I'm going to give my prediction for every single match. Napoli versus Eintracht Frankfurt. I'm going to go with Napoli on this one. I think that Napoli are pretty dominant this season, and Frankfurt obviously not having the season they want to have right now. And I mean, I got to go with Napoli. I think they're just a very, very strong team. I don't see Frankfurt being able to deal with Victor Osimhen, to be frank with you. And that's why I'm easily going with Napoli. Leipzig versus Manchester City. I got to go with Man City here. I think City are obviously a very good team. And, I mean, they're just a very much stronger team. I don't think either of these German clubs really have an opportunity to make it through the round of 16. And we're obviously going to talk about two other German clubs here later on in the video. But we'll get to those when we get to those. Right now, Manchester City, I think, are going to beat Red Bull Leipzig. I don't see it being a very close second leg. AC Milan versus Tottenham. I'm going to go with Tottenham here. I think despite them being so hit or miss, I don't think Milan's having a good season. I think they need to turn their focus to the league, and that's why I'm just not going to pick Milan to win this game. And that's why I'm going to go with Tottenham in my quarterfinals over Milan. I just think that that's going to be a pretty easy pick there. Up next, we got Dortmund versus Chelsea. I'm going to go with Borussia Dortmund in this one. I know it's kind of maybe a hot take. I don't think Chelsea's a very good team. I don't think they're built to win the Champions League this season. You know, their fans are trying to hype it up like, we're not playing for the league, we're playing for the Champions League. Yada, yada, yada. Hush. You're not going to get past Dortmund. I think Jude Bellingham is going to dominate that midfield, even with Enzo Fernandez. I think he is going to play Enzo Fernandez off the park, and I don't see it being a very close matchup again. I think these round of 16s, I think they're pretty relatively easy picks. In my opinion, I don't see them being very close. Obviously, we'll have closer matchups as we continue this video. Moving along to Inter Milan versus Porto. I'm going to go with, this one's the first tough one. I kind of want to pick Porto. I just think Porto are going to make it. But I'm actually going to go with Inter Milan anyways. I think Inter Milan are just going to kind of overpower Porto. I think Porto will make it close. I think they will make it difficult. So I think Porto will give them a challenge. I just think they're going to end up getting overpowered by Inter Milan's team and strength that they have, and the depth they have, and the play quality that they have. I think it's just going to overpower Porto. I still think Porto's a quality side. I still think that there will be a very close matchup there. Club Brugge versus Benfica. Now this one could go either way. I think Benfica is going to miss Enzo Fernandez. I think that's going to play a role. However, I honestly can't name players from Club Brugge. I mean, maybe I'll learn one. Maybe I'll learn one this week, and I would love to. I'd love to be proven wrong, but I think Benfica is just a much stronger team, and that's why I'm going to go with Benfica to go through to the quarterfinals. PSG versus Bayern Munich. I'm going to go with Bayern Munich. That's a hot take. PSG have such a quality team, but they just never play to the level they should. PSG is a team that could be up here at the tie level, but they always play here just enough, and everyone else is right there. Everyone else in their league is right there. PSG play to this point, and then but here's the point they could play it. And then here's everyone else in the Champions League, kind of in between those two. They have the ability, they have the talent, but they don't play at that level, and that's the issue with PSG, and that is why Bayern Munich are going to go through to the quarterfinals. Liverpool versus Real Madrid, and this is a tough one because Real Madrid are struggling, but so is Liverpool. I'm going to go with Madrid. I'm going to go with Madrid just because they've been there, done that. They've had their back against the wall before. They've gone out. I mean, remember last season they were playing Manchester City 3-2. I think it was like a 99% chance that City were going through, and they flip it on its head, turn the result around with Rodrigo, and end up going through and then winning the Champions League last season. So I'm going to go with Real Madrid just because of the history, the way that team is built, the manager, every other reason. I'm picking every single reason you can think of. Form, even, players being injured, players not playing to the quality they can, still doing better than, a Mo Salah is this season. The midfield battle. Real Madrid are going to dominate the midfield battle, and that's why I'm going to pick Real Madrid more than anything, is that midfield of Real Madrid is much, much better than Liverpool's, and that is why they're going to go through. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like down below. It helps me out a ton, and hit that subscribe button so you never miss another video. See you guys later.